Problem with the overflow tanks here. The tank, I got 3 of them the same from the parts trucks outside, but they're all the same, and none of them's going to fit anywhere in there. Like jammed right up against the turbo, and it's going to get hot and melt it, and it won't go up there. It's just not enough room. So I went out in the yard and looked at my Chevy Avalanche, and it's got a different tank in it. I think it might work. It looks just like this. I measured it and made a little copy of it. I think it'll go right here. It's a lot narrower, and the pipes come out to the front instead of out the side. I think it'll go right there like that. So I got my new overflow tank, and it's a little bit smaller than the mock-up I made up, just to see if we could fit that in here anywhere, and looks like it's going to fit right nicely. Right about here somewhere. There's one hose right here already. That on there. Bam. The other one down to the bottom of the red. I was going to make up some kind of brackets to hold it there. Something to keep it in place. Even the right height or level indicator will work. Top of the red, I marked it right there, leveled it across. So, should work. See if we can make it, get her fastened in there. That's it. That's in. Want to get her hooked up. Tilt it towards the cab a bit. It's going to kink. Be able to do something with this old piece of stainless. There we go. No more kink. Trip out to one of the parts trucks. Show you guys around that. There's the dog. Guard dog. So over here is where we keep, you know, some spare parts. These are both diesel trucks. 6.5. Big turbo diesels. As it says on them somewhere. Oh yeah, 6.5 turbo. What a machine. This one here, I got the engine out. This is the engine that's in my 56 is out of this. This had low mileage, believe it or not. Plus I've stripped a few dash items out of it for the other truck. You know, just little pieces here and there. Right now we need the door power lock actuator. I want to put power locks in the old truck since it doesn't have any locks. You know, someday we go to the big city, we'll have to lock the doors. That's what they tell me anyway. Let's see that out. So there's the little devil right there. And why? I don't know why, but they got them riveted in. This is awesome. I got a bonus rod with it. Actually, I'm going to take some of that. The hell, it didn't cut off. Oh, they got wires. Yeah, wires. How about that? Oh, I don't know how to deal with those. Quick disconnect tool. There we go. Let's see if that works. Yeah, there's a lot of dicking around. We got this working. Right on the remote. Nice. Freaking schematic, man. Anyway, hooked them up in the truck. We'll have remote locks instead of no locks, which you're getting right now. Here's a plan, an idea what I think I'm going to do. Just mount them back here. Somewhere back here. Put a pin that drives right out through here. Drill a small hole in the door. Just shove the pin through. Since I can't change I'm not changing out the door knobs and handles and all that jazz. That pin across there should work just fine. These have no locking mechanism at all in them right now. It's Just a straightforward door handle. Once that pin shoots through there, I don't think you're going to pull that open too easily. If you do, well, you get to win the prize. So I bent up a piece of conduit, run a bunch of wires through it to the back of the cab, because I'm going to mount the remote for the power locks, which are in here all installed. I think you probably already. So I got all the wires pulled through this junction box here in the back of the cab. That's the receiver for the remote key thing, whatever you call it, fob. That's a relay box, and wires go into the solenoids that are on each side. So just gonna wire all that up, and then run the wires for this switch. I'm gonna put on a dash here somewhere. I don't know where. Lock, unlock. But the wires are run over there for that. So. Oh, we'll get wiring that up and see how that looks, or see if it'll work. So the remote door locks, I get that all wired up. The wires run down to the solenoids. Some speaker wires run. Everything goes into that box there, junction box. And that'll do it for now, I guess, for that. Yeah, I think I figured out where I want this lock switch for the power locks. I think it would work just nice right there. That way the passenger and the driver could get at it quite easily, unlock the doors or lock them, whatever you like. I'll try to fit it in there. Let's see how it turns out. Okay, we get the locks working. Get the switch mounted here in the dash. Just like that. Lock, unlock. And key fob. Lock. Unlock. Lock. Unlock. Just like that.